What's up, guys? My name's Rob Alexander and I ride BMX. So today is a not so fun day Sunday because I messed up my wrist slash palm and thumb. So took a dip last week sometime, and it wasn't that bad until like the next day, and I was feeling some pain. So I was just going throughout my day. I was at work, and it just got like progressively worse as the day went. And when I was watching a movie at night, I was like, damn, this thing is throbbing. So I iced it and fell asleep, and it kind of stopped at that level, or it got a little bit better. So I was like, okay, it's probably not broken. I still don't know if I sprained it. I for sure sprained it, but I don't know if I fractured it or something worse. But it hasn't gotten worse, and it's been like 5 days. So that's good. It's gotten a little bit better. But yeah, I can't ride my bike like I want to right now. So that kind of sucks. Which is why I didn't come out with the video last week. I was just kind of just like bummed out and didn't even want to think about it. So there's that. But I just wanted to come out and actually just roll around on my bike, and even that just really hurts. But I still had to just come out with a video of some sort just for you guys. So yeah, just here at this middle school down the street from my house, and brought my bike. A couple updates on the bike. Bought two little things to complete the bike, and yeah, let's check it out. All right, updates on the bike. New parts always. You already know this. First of all, let's do the seat. I got a new fit seat, which is amazing. I saw pictures of this, and it reminded me of an old Alienation seat that my friend Chase still has in a box. It's got like a little tear in it, and he hasn't ridden it in forever, but just the silhouette of it is like pretty much the same. Like this little tiny curve right here. You know, the curves, they're just super important. A lot of seats nowadays are like straight, kind of just looks goofy, but I just love this template. It's really nice, and this like this debossing, I guess, or whatever you might call this, just so sick. Not something you see on seats very much, but yeah, it's a nice seat. It is full size. Okay, I'm gonna show you a picture of like the Alienation seat that this kind of looks like, and then I'm gonna show you a comparison with this and the new Odyssey Aitken Pivotal that I bought. You're gonna see that this is like way smaller, or no, this is way bigger than the Odyssey, which this is like standard size. The Odyssey I feel like is like a junior seat. Just little things like that really mess with my head, and I don't know why. It's just, I might be psycho, but right when I got that seat, I was like, this is so small. It reminds me of like a seat that would be on like a little kid's bike, like an 18-inch or something. So I was driving myself crazy, and I just had to buy the seat. That is all. Next part would be the hub guards. So I bought the same exact hub guards as I have on the Colt now, because I'm running the Colt with 4 pegs. So I needed all those hub guards that I bought for this bike on the Colt. So I wasn't riding this bike for like a week because these things were coming in. But then I broke my hand, so it doesn't really matter anymore. But yeah, I just got the G Sport in the front. And then for the rear, I went for the OG G Sport. with the shoelace, and we're gonna see how this performs. It has a little bit of wiggle, but I don't go too hard on my bike, so we're gonna give this a proper review after my hand heals up, and probably give it a couple weeks and then come back to it and see how it performed. Got the DK cranks on. These things are just beautiful. I actually got to ride these cranks one day for almost a full session. I just didn't do any grinds off camera, and they honestly feel so much lighter. Honestly, like it feels like almost a pound lighter. I don't think they are a pound lighter, but I can tell a difference, and that's all that matters. This bike is definitely lighter than it was a month ago. So yeah, that's all that matters. Improvements. Of course, I can go plastic pegs and maybe aluminum core, but I'll just I just don't trust aluminum on pegs. I don't know. Anybody out there ride aluminum pegs? Let me know. I know people that go hard with aluminum pegs, especially in parks. I could see in parks because you're not really hitting anything too rough, and usually park riders are pretty smooth about it, and like usually they're hitting hubbas and stuff, and they have ramps leading up to ledges, which is very important because it's less impact. So when you're like bunny hopping off flat onto a ledge, especially like a bigger one, I feel like you could smack it a lot more because there's more like downforce impact. I don't know the math on this, but I just feel like park riders are a little bit lighter on their pegs. But I haven't tried them, so I can't bash them too hard. But I just hear about a lot of street riders just saying no to aluminum core plastic pegs. So can't just go by what everybody else says. So maybe I'll try them in the future. Don't know, but for now, this bike is dialed, and I love it. It's literally just this is like the closest thing to what I was riding like in middle school. Of course, not as good as Parts, but the look wise, this is it. This was like my dream bike back then, and I tried to have my bike look like this back then. Just a low seat and yeah, just heavy duty parts, which that's what it is. That's what it came out to be. So love it. Other than that, yeah, this wrist / hand thing is probably going to take another week or two to heal up, and till then, yeah, I'll try to post something. I don't know what to post because I'm not gonna be ready. So yeah, for all of you out there that are healthy enough to ride, remember to go outside and ride your bike, because if you don't, you will regret it. Until next time, guys, goodbye.